Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and the video that I'm doing is on this super pink look. I am starting a color series on my channel to where I use different hues of the same color basically and put it into a look that you could wear or just for fun. But I'm just trying to venture out and do more colors rather than doing the go-to natural neutral tone looking makeup looks. You get what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah, if you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm starting off with is just a transition color. This is the only color that I used that was not pink. This is just a light brown color. I'm not really sure the name of it, but it is a light brown color. And right now I am going in with the color Brick by Morphe. It's one of their single shadows, and I'm just blending that into the outer crease and into my crease area. And I'm just going to keep building this color up until I get it to the pigmentation that I want. And if you see me laughing, it's because I was on the phone at the moment. So yeah. So when I bought this color, it was more of, I thought it was more of like a burgundy color because, you know, bricks are more of like a burgundy color. But it actually shows up more pink. And when you look at it, when you get it, if you ever purchase it, it is a little more pink. Pinky red. So after I finished with that color, I went in with the color Barbie Girl by Morphe. And I just put that all over my lid. And I only put it on the outer portion of my lid because I was going to go in with another lighter color, which you'll see later on. I was going for a more ombre effect with the pinks. This lighting that I had too many lights, and it did not do this eye look justice. And I couldn't get any cute pictures. You know, when you do your makeup really cute, you can't get pictures half the time. So yeah. Next, I went in with the color Morphe Wink for Pink. I think that's the name of it. And I just put that in the inner portion of my eyes. And then I also kind of took it down into my inner tear duct as well. So this Morphe color wasn't as pigmented as I would have liked it to be. So I had to keep adding on layers and layers. So this is probably like the 8th layer. So just be aware of that if you were to ever purchase this color. It didn't come off as like champagne pink as I wanted it to go. So just be aware of that if you were to ever go purchase it. So I did, however, end up going back in and taking a blending brush and just blending all of the colors together so there was no harsh lines and just to have it a little more seamless. So before finishing up my eyes, I did go in with my Maybelline Baby Skin and prime my face. Before I prime my face, I did apply a Dr. Kiehl's toner, and then I also moisturized my face with coconut oil. As far as for my foundation, I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the color Tan, which is number 9 if you go by numbers instead of the name of it. And I'm just blending that all over my face with my Real Technique sponge. In this video, you probably can tell I do have a couple breakouts, and this foundation actually did cover it up pretty well. So it really does conceal and, you know, keep everything hidden. As far as for my concealer, I am going in with the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline, I believe, as well. And I'm not really sure the color. I'm going to link it down in the description box below. As far as this concealer, I like it. This is my, like, you know, 5th time trying it out. At first when I got it, I didn't really like it because it dries like super, super fast. That's why you see me do one side and then blend it out, and then do the other side and then blend it out. And then I did my chin area, my nose, and my forehead area at the same time, and then blended it out as well. Because if I was to do all of it all at once, one part of my face will probably be more matte or like dry than the other. So I'm just having a little Maybelline trend, and I'm using the Fit Me foundation stick, the Shine Free foundation stick, in the color 355, which is coconut. And I'm using that to contour my face. I am like so into like cream foundations, and anything cream right now is just like working marvelous for me. I'm not really into matte right now. I'm pretty sure to change sooner or later, but as of right now, I'm so into cream foundations. And I did take that same foundation stick and carve out my nose just a little bit because this concealer is pretty light and it makes me look super, super light. And I'm just using a blending brush by BH Cosmetics. Now I'm just lining my eyes with the Wet n Wild um, black liquid liner. I'm normally like super quick when it comes to doing my liner, but lately I've been struggling. Like, it's been such a struggle getting my liquid liner to go the right way and getting my wing not to be too thick and not too high. Like, it's a struggle right now for me to get my wing and my liquid liner correct. Now I'm going back into my eyes. I'm taking the color Orchid by Morphe. I believe that's how you say it. And I am just going to blend this into my outer crease and kind of darken that up just to give it a little more kind of like cut crease, kind of sort of, but not so much of a cut crease, because you can tell the difference between a cut crease and just blending really well in your crease. But I'm just basically putting this into my crease and kind of trying to create a semi-cut crease. So this is a color that I actually went in and I kept packing it on and kept adding more, kept blending it out, because at moments it was too harsh. At certain moments it wasn't enough. So I just kept building and building and building and unbuilding. So if you ever feel like a color isn't blending as much as you want it to be or isn't as pigmented, just keep building it, because most colors you can keep building until it gets to exactly what you want it to be. So right now I'm taking a brown color, that same transition color that I put on in the very beginning, and I'm just blending out the top of that pink color. Now I'm going back in with that same pink color that I used on the um, lid of my eyes, and I'm just packing that back on just to give it a little more oomph and not get lost in the color Orchid that I placed on my eyes. As if all the pinks wasn't enough, I did end up going in with another pink after I blended all of the colors together a little more. I went in with the color Pink Champagne by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I just added that into my inner tear duct and kind of took it down to the lower portion of my eyes as well. Just right there at the, like the tip, inner tear duct of my eye. Then I also kept building this color as well, because at moments it was too bright and then it wasn't enough, and I needed it to blend into my other shadows as well. So I decided to go in with something I haven't used in a long time, and that is my Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D. And I kind of figured why I haven't used it in a while. It's a little too dark and a little too muddy for me, but I tried to make it work as much as I could. Once the damage was done, I probably could have undid it, but I was kind of over it at the moment. So I just kept blending it out, and then I also added in a bronzer as well, which I believe is by e.l.f. I'll link it down below. Oh, you know what? I use my Too Faced. So yeah, I did go in with my Too Faced bronzer. And I just take my bronzer all over my forehead and underneath my chin, because I have a double chin and that is not cute. So we got to get rid of that as well as we can. So I'm just going in with some mascara, which is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my favorite mascara. If you know anything that's better, let me know. But as of now, this is my go-to. So now I'm just going underneath my eyes with the color Orchid with a, I guess it's called a tapered blending brush. I'm not really sure. I got it a really long time ago when I wasn't even really into makeup. Well, I was trying to be, but I wasn't really sure. I got it so long ago. I believe I got it from Ulta or either Sephora. But either way, I'm going in with the color Orchid with a tapered blending brush and just putting that underneath my eyes. And then I'm taking a little bit of that Pink Champagne color and popping that at the bottom of my eyes as well, because I only took that Orchid color halfway in just so I can add that other color in the inner portion of my eyes, just to brighten my eyes up a little bit. And now I'm just taking that same mascara and I'm just putting that on my bottom lashes. As far as for my lips, I am lining my lips with my True Brown K liquid liner. And I decided to try the little Instagram trend where you try to plump up your lips, but I don't think it worked that much for me. As far as for my lipstick, I'm going in with Saint Germain by MAC. And I just blended that out with my finger. It was a little too pink for me, so I did end up going over it a little bit with the color Velvet Teddy by MAC as well. And after I got my lips all squared away, I did end up spraying my face with my Mario Badescu. I think that's how you say it. Setting spray. And then I put on my highlighter, which is my Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics. And once I was all highlighted and everything, I just set my face one more time with my Fix Plus setting spray. And other than that, this tutorial is actually complete. If you like this video, if you like the look, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to comment down below any suggestions, any types of videos, your feedback on this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, I am doing a color series, so if there is a color that you would like me to do, put that down in the comments as well. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.